everyone. Welcome to this week's GNews, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with your hosts,
Celso Dulay
and Lissa Cohen.
This week on GNews,
Nebraska says yes to guns and gay marriage.
Bang bang. It's coming Men's Fashion Week.
The Catholic Church says masturbation is evil.
Plus, Lissa and I take a test to find out who's more butch.
All this and more on this week's GNews. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
We have a special arrangement here, our Valentine straw, so we can both drink.
Mmm.
Tastes better.
Yes, it does. It seems that Nebraska has unknowingly legalized same-sex marriage.
Yes. Nebraska, they wanted their guns.
Yes, they did.
They just really wanted their guns, and
Yes,
they couldn't get guns into the hands of their people fast enough.
Right.
As it is, you have to wait 180 days to prove residency.
Right, of Nebraska.
But they said, well, that's hooey. We want the spouses of our military, enlisted military people, to get guns now.
And guess what?
They passed a law. It passed by a vote of 38-0.
That's a landslide.
In favor. And then they realized, oops, since the Defensive Marriage Act got kiboshed, that allows now same-sex marriages that are recognized at the federal level. So they have to now acknowledge those spouses that are same-sex marriage spouses. Nebraska still currently has a ban on same-sex marriage until, you know, obviously the higher courts go, hopefully later this year. But it's a funny story.
It's great. You can get a gun.
You can go to gun and go get married.
Get a gun.
Maybe they'll combine the two registers, right? Game and wildlife, marriage.
I thought you said gay men, wildlife.
Maybe they'll have to open a special division.
Gay men, wildlife.
I like that.
I do too. I love this time of year.
I do too.
Oh yeah.
Fashion week. Yes.
What you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, and oh God, please go home.
I like what you're wearing right now.
I like what you're wearing
right?
too.
We have some.
Oh
We have
yeah.
some new fashions here. Our shirts from Bang on Haight Street.
Here in San Francisco, yes.
Fashion week is happening right now, literally as we speak.
Yes, it is.
And it's, you know, it's a lot of glitz, it's a lot of glamour. There's parties, celebrities, paparazzi, but it really is work. It all comes down to work.
That's right. There's a lot of buying, a lot of selling, a lot of, oh, I've got to have that and I want that is mine.
Plus, it's the editors are there
That's right.
predicting the trends that we're going to be seeing in stores, and it affects the fashion that we're going to have.
Yes, it is.
So it is big, big, big. I have always wanted to go, and I've always wanted to go with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Really?
That would be my...
You see, mine is, and it's kind of frightening, but I really want to do this, and I'd buy her a cocktail first, is to go with Anna Wintour.
You're going to need to buy her more than a cocktail.
I mean, just, I just, there's something about her, I think I crush on her.
Well, it doesn't matter who you want to go with. You are not going to go unless you are invited.
This is true.
It is by invitation only for the industry or for celebrities, but you can't buy a ticket.
Coming this year, there's going to be a new tent.
Very first time ever, a different week, brand new fashion week. They're adding to it. It's exclusively a men's fashion week. We have to start making better friends so we can get invited to these things.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna. Call me Sarah. The Catholic Church never ceases to amaze me. I keep thinking that I've heard it all, and then they still surprise me.
And for me, I keep it outside of our bubble. It's like, oh, it's at the Vatican.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be somewhere like Nebraska, and it's got to be
No, here.
here.
4 of our Catholic high schools are being affected with this new handbook for the employees. It's the sexual morality statements that are being added to the handbooks.
Now, isn't that a kettle calling somebody something that shouldn't be something? I'm just saying.
Archbishop Cordelleone says that the language that they're introducing into this handbook makes it clear what the church has always expected of its teachers. The intention is certainly not to pry into the private lives of teachers, and we're certainly not going to do that. People are entitled to their private lives. But teachers also have to respect the mission of the school and the way that they live their public lives.
The language includes that the direction that extramarital sexual relationships are gravely evil, including adultery, masturbation, fornication, and viewing of pornography and homosexual relations.
See, this for me is cloaked in some kind of pointedly discriminating the LGBT community, because These things you're not going to do publicly, most of them. You're not going to fornicate, masturbate, or watch pornography generally in public, but you are going to marry your same-sex spouse.
Absolutely.
Cordelone says the intention underlying this document is not to target for dismissal.
Oh, no.
This is where the meat and potatoes come in. From dismissal from our schools, any teacher, singularly or collectively, but in Catholic churches and schools across the nation, staff members who have married same-sex partners have lost their jobs, as church hierarchy considers such marriages to be a public statement that conflicts with the Catholic doctrine. So right there it is. Well, their opposition is coming up with retaliation. They have a campaign called #TeachTolerance, which is the exact, tolerance.
Teach tolerance.
I know it's been a burning question on everyone's mind. Mm. Who is more Butch, Lissa or Celso? I know you've been thinking it. It's totally Lissa. I found a test. Uh-huh. It's one of those fun tests that you take. And so we're going to take the test together with you, and we'll find out here on the show and set the record straight. Who is more Butch?
So take a moment or pause us right now. Go get a glass, because we're going to turn this into a drinking game.
Yes. So if you vote the same as me, have a drink.
And if you vote the same with me, have two.
See, she is more Butch.
So you get a flat tire, and there's no cell service. What do you do? A, cry a little before walking the 18 miles to the next place. B, get working, grab a spare and fix it yourself. C, show some leg and get a trucker. Or D, grab the spare, wing it, figure it out, and go, oh, whatever.
I fix it.
Yeah, so did I.
B.
Yeah. Your brother asks you to join him for a camping trip. Are you going for it? A, yeah, sure. It'd be nice to spend time with him. B, will there be showers and a toilet? C, only if you can stake the tent and start the fire. Or D, no, will you consider Palm Springs or P-Town?
I totally lost points on this one. I hate camping.
And I said,
so I'd be at Palm Springs or in P-Town.
And so. I went. I was like, yeah, I got a tent. Let's go. Oh, baby. There's a marathon of Top Gear. Do you watch? A, is that about sex toys? B, just bought a new car. Maybe a couple of episodes. C, cancel all my plans. D, a documentary on paint drying would be more impressive.
I totally won my points back for this one. I love the show Top Gear. I say cancel all my plans. I am watching that marathon.
Oh my gosh.
I love that show. I love cars.
And I just bought a new car and I'll watch a couple.
Give me a 6-pack of beers, some pork rinds, and let's do this thing.
You're hitting the gay town tonight. How long will it take for you to get ready?
I'm going to lose points on this one.
A, 20 minutes, quick shower and a shave, beard trim, ready to go. B, let's go. I showered yesterday.
Ew.
C, don't pressure me. It costs a lot and takes hours to look this cheap. To quote Dulay.
Ding, 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 ding.
D, showering, lotioning, hairing, and cologning can be accomplished in hours. What were you?
Don't rush me.
Don't rush me.
I like to take my time. If I know an hour and a half.
I showered yesterday. Question 9. Have you ever referred to someone as bro? A, bile rising in my throat. No. B, dude, yes. Bro, not so much. C, I experimented with bro in college. D, yeah, man. I mean, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, what's wrong with bro, man?
I couldn't go for the whole rah-rah thing, although I liked I experimented in college. That was, whoever wrote that, very clever. I said, dude, yes, bro, no.
And I said, yeah, man, dude, what's wrong with dude, man, bro, man?
Which of these movies is your favorite? This was actually a little hard for me. Goonies, such a good movie. T2, Chicago, or 16 Candles?
Well, I went with T2. I just went,
No, took her no time at all. T2. I had to labor over this, but I eventually ended up with 16 Candles.
Oh, I was surprised.
My tally came out to be Andrew Reynolds. We're kind of not super gay, our category, but we're not the butchest. So this says, no one would describe you as the butchest fella at the sports bar, but you're comfortable in your own fierce skin, which nets you a lot of male attention. As a 21st century gay, you can proudly admit to seeing Into the Woods, 5 times, and that doesn't mean that you can't take control of the bedroom in any position.
Ooh.
So if you voted like Lisa,
Which was not like that.
then you received
Yes!
Tom of Finland.
It really came up as Tom. I couldn't believe it.
Their description is, your typical exercise is bench pressing small cars. Your average meal is the double meat Subway sandwich.
Double meat.
You don't judge anybody for liking ice dancing, but you'd rather be at a monster truck rally.
Yes.
Yes.
Mud, men,
Some people would be surprised that you're an LGBT person.
I get that.
But you know that gay people, LGBT people come in all shapes, all sizes, and all kinds of musky smells. And if you voted like Lisa, you're probably face down in a pile of your own sick because that was a lot of drinking. But if you still have your head up and you're still conscious, take one last shot because you won. How did she get Tom? I'm happy with my category.
T2.
Yeah, hey, you know, I like 16 candles.
I'm just saying.
Top gear. It's that time, Lisa.
No way.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Karash. This is one of the people that I would love to have at that dinner that everybody always talks about.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you could have a certain amount of people at a dinner, living or dead, you know, who would you have?
Yeah.
I definitely want him
That's
there.
I like that. I like that a lot.
He just seems like such an amazing, rich person that has so much to say and such interesting things to...
And he's in some of actually a lot of my favorite things to watch.
Yes. We're talking about Sir Ian McKellen.
Right? You're supposed to bow when you say his name, right, Sir Ian?
He's going to be in this new adaptation of Sherlock Holmes called Mr. Holmes, where he is 93 years old, I guess.
And doing his last case.
His last case.
I mean, it's a cute... Oh, we put the link down below. I mean, it's this really cute trailer.
Yeah.
Where he's just... You look at... I love Sir Ian. I really do. And then the young man, the boy that he's doing the scene with...
Brilliant.
Is adorable.
Yeah. It reminds me of a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
He's knighted.
Yes.
He's amazing. He's smart. He's intelligent. He's handsome. That voice.
Oh, and he just keeps going.
He just keeps going.
You know, as actors, we really appreciate when someone just does their craft and just does it well and with grace and beauty and a lot of Ian.
Mm-hmm. And he's funny.
Oh, gosh.
So for all of these reasons and many, many more,
absolutely,
our crush of the week, Sir Ian McKellen.
Just look at him. Well, that's it for this week's GNews, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with your hosts,
Celso Dulay
and Lissa Cohen.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you will never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Men's Fashion Week.
Nice.
Can't wait.
Ooh. And, God damn it.
Men's Fashion Week.
Mm-hmm. God damn it. The Catholic Church.
I like that she precedes that with, God damn it.
God damn it.
I give the Catholic Church bit to the Catholic.
Oh my God. I think because I'm like,
right.
I'm like freaking out.
Note to self, no more Catholic stories. We should just do one more, just in case.
Because I was kind of like,
how are you?
Stop hiding your script because I can't cheat.
Oh, that's right. She cheats on my script. You are literally pushing me off of this set.
Do you have enough room?
No, you totally am over again.
Oh, sorry, I feel it. Come closer.
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You just keep nudging over.
Wait, I'm not ready. Wait, I'm not going to be ready for a second.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not ready. I'm going to be ready for a second. The laugh is moving through me.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
It sounds messy. The laugh is moving through me.
All right, I'm better now.